My first team came on the scene in 1983 as two brothers working together in the sewers of New York City. Since then, they have battled giant turtles, anthropomorphized mushrooms, bashful ghosts, and even fire-breathing lizards. All the while living off a steady diet of supernatural fungi and combustible plants that they buy with giant gold coins they find floating in the air. Here they go, it's Matt and Jeremy. My second team, when they first met, did not like each other at all. What with both of them working in the fashion industry as models, it was difficult as they both competed to be number one on the catwalk. But after working together to uncover a political assassination attempt during one of their events, they both became best friends and learned to work together as the two most beautiful men in the fashion industry. Be sure to ask them about their signature looks. It's Gus and Aaron. Hey. And I'm your host, Jon Risinger. Welcome down the spot.
I'm sick of hearing that one already.
That was a mouthful.
You like that?
Jesus.
It seemed like you saw where that was going to go pretty early on.
Oh yeah, we've never heard that joke before.
Not in like.
I didn't even notice it. The photo I tweeted of you guys, it was like perfect. You were in green, you were in red.
Yeah.
That just seems to happen a lot.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
We
Well, I have
set
a lot of red
ourselves up.
shirts.
You should just go through your wardrobe.
Rooster Teeth has a little red shirt. That's all I wear.
Well, welcome down the spot.
That's a nice Rooster shirt.
Yeah, that's not one.
Selling that one.
We have a few things to go through before we get to games. We need team names. We have newcomers. So what did you guys got for team names?
So our team name, we're going to be the Weretrouts.
The Weretrouts.
So you know how there's a werewolf, right? This is just instead when there's a full moon.
Turns into a fish.
Yeah, a species of brook fish.
So they have to run to like a river. If
you're not in the river, they
when the moon's coming up, it's
and even if they're in the river, they're just a trout. They're no danger.
Maybe like slightly larger than a normal trout.
with like maybe teeth, like fangs or something.
No, just still trout.
No. Okay, so Weretrouts, then that's spelled W-E-A-R, right?
No,
W-E-R-E.
We're short
He's
about
trying to make it so
Weretrouts.
stupid. That's
You know
the
what?
problem.
It's W-E-A-R.
Man, what's
I-E-I-O-U.
our very own mouthful, Jon Risinger. Now we know what sound the trout makes.
Yeah. And the trout goes.
All right, you guys, we're fans, but you want a new team name.
We're changing our team name.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Gus,
I like Aaron was just
Aaron, Gus, and Gus. Or better known as Team GAGAG.
Gus, Aaron, Gus,
And Gus. GAGAG.
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 That's like Mars Attacks.
I like how Aaron's just kind of like going off the flow with this. I don't think.
That's Pinker.
You know what? I don't even need to make fun of him. He was doing it well on his
Every
own.
time he says the name, his chin gets a little further back.
There's another one added each time he goes back.
It's an old fashion industry trick. Y'all wouldn't understand.
Yeah. Yeah. What
get
would
there
be
one
your
day.
signature look, Aaron, for the fashion industry?
No.
Just walking down the catwalk.
We call it
Showing it at the bear camp.
No, we call it the Were Rug.
This is the Weretrouts.
The W-E-A-R.
Oh, can we make the
Could it be like a
trout
hairy
just
trout?
really? Yeah, hairy. That's what I was about to
Okay.
say. Just fucking
My entire body.
hairy
looks like
fish.
Yes, it does.
Don't look at me like that, Gus.
I was picturing your dick with like like fully covered in like.
Not my entire
That's
body.
my average
The very
Thursday.
tip of
It's
my
like a
penis
fuzzy
does not have any
caterpillar.
hair at all.
It is a fuzzy caterpillar. All right.
We
So,
done.
Talk about an inappropriate work conversation. I think that would have gotten me fired just about anywhere else. Hey, I was thinking about your dick.
I was thinking about your
Yeah,
hairy,
Think about
hairy
you
dick.
thinking about my dick earlier.
All right, so we
that
have
was
the
a
Golden
fish.
Gus being held by the Golden Gus. So that's what you guys are fighting for. So
We'll win it.
you got it?
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
You got it?
Kidding
All
me?
right.
The things I'll do with that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Things we've done with that.
Period. Moving
You'll
on.
polish it, put it in the display
Buff it,
case,
wax it.
take care of it.
Yeah. So we don't have any audience participation today, but we did ask for characters early on for B team, so that'll happen later on. Our first game is going to be Cunning Linguistics.
Woo!
I'm really good
Jeremy
at this
really
game.
likes the little finger part of that that goes around.
Cunning link. Oh,
It's
well,
got like my arm.
never mind that.
So Cunning Linguistics, where we went on Urban Dictionary, we found a few words or phrases. Each team is going to have an opportunity to get two of those, and they'll come up with definitions for them. If they get it right, they get points. If they get it wrong, we go to the next team to come up with a counter definition. If they get it right, they get points. Otherwise, I pick who I like the best, and they get points. And it always is
We're gonna
Gus.
lose.
I always like Gus the best.
No one likes us the best.
So you guys get that?
Not even us.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
No, you're not like. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Point to
All
point.
right. So for Team Weretrouts, let's find what your first word is.
It's funny.
Weretrouts.
Twooping.
Swooping?
What is
it's not a-
twooping?
Okay, I got it.
Matt's got
Can
it.
I go?
You going
All
for,
right.
go ahead,
Matt's
man.
going first.
This is basically when you make a tweet that
Yeah.
the entirety of it is whoop, 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 whoop. It's swooping.
You do that often?
Yeah. like every Thursday at
I don't
midnight.
follow you on Twitter, so I don't
Thanks,
know.
John. Appreciate that.
I've never seen one of those.
You really haven't?
Must be a new phenomenon.
No,
Yeah.
it happens all the time.
It's what all the kids are doing. You know, they do it on Snapchat
Yeah.
and stuff.
I don't
As
get it.
Matt's legal advisor, he does not mean to offend with these three.
Get a lot of swoops or twoops
I
on my Snapchat.
I think I made a good decision not following you on Twitter if that's what I'm looking. If that's
Look,
what might happen.
it's whenever I turn to a Weretrout, that's when I do my tweeting.
Right, let's keep going to that
That's like instead
joke.
of howling at the moon.
It's just
The head come out of the
so.
water.
In the event that that's not the actual definition,
I'm sure it's not, right?
Jeremy.
A twoop is actually it's actually a kind of sexual maneuver.
It would be.
All right, so a twoop is by the sound that is made when this happens. It's when a girl walks in a room and you're sleeping on your stomach, right? And she goes up and under, right? Lifts your undercarriage over your butt, and then the suction goes boop when it comes out. That's called twooping.
What was that?
What do you have going on down there,
I think I
man?
actually know what's going on.
I learned something brand new today.
Halfway through his definition, he figured out, wait, I know what the real one is, but I've committed.
There was there's no abort mission on a
I'm gonna
definition.
go home to my wife tonight and be like, "Hey, I learned about swooping today."
Yeah, exactly. The older you get, the easier it gets.
Yeah, the last
More flabs, just a poop.
I think I know this one, guys.
You think you know it?
do
I
you?
have
know
a bad
it.
feeling about it.
Aaron thinks he knows it. Aaron, what do you got?
Okay, twooping is the exact same thing as twitting, which is when you're on the toilet and you're using Twitter and you're taking a dump.
What is twitting?
It's when you're shitting and
Oh,
tweeting. This is
okay.
pooping and tweeting.
This is the
okay.
PG
Swooping.
version.
This is the
sense.
PG version.
Yeah.
Swooping.
See, I was kind of close.
Or
Yeah, you
twirling.
love Twitter.
Yeah, well, it's true. Could
It's
be
clearly when your balls are over your asshole.
And the suction noise.
the suction of them, your asshole trying to absorb your balls.
That was the thing, is that even the oddity of what he was saying was strange enough, but then that involved a sound somehow happening.
Yeah, it's a suction
yeah, it's,
thing.
Would it be like
what
a
is your asshole doing that's causing the suction?
Sucking, clearly.
it's just ready for intake constantly.
Yeah.
Just-
Want anything getting out?
Gus, do you have any input on this one?
I'm gonna take a stab at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say swooping is when you drop two deuces almost simultaneously. Like you shit one log and
That's-
then it's immediately followed up by a second. It's a twoop.
that would be tooping, though, wouldn't it?
No, it's two.
Yeah, tooping.
Yeah.
Twooping.
Like,
So the pronunciation would be
Is
tooping.
tooping.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Same
tooping.
team.
could you have like Siamese swooping, where one poop clearly is trying to escape from the other, but
Like it's a
still,
Y?
Yeah, it's like a Y, or something like that.
Yeah.
You shit wise.
What is it?
We have weird assholes.
Team weird asshole over there.
I like that we have moments where a friend turns to a friend and asks, "Do you shit wise?"
O's sometimes, M's even.
Like, you know how people they blow smoke rings and that kind of thing?
Yeah,
you
it's just-
shit out
I do that with
shapes.
my asshole.
Yeah.
I'm not a
it's
doctor. I don't want any more
condition. It's all the matted hair in there.
Jesus.
Let's find out what the real definition
Oh,
was.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a great team name for those two.
Tweety Mug goal number 2.
Wow, right. He got it.
Hey,
What?
the first time ever I got it.
If you want to leave now, you can. I mean,
Yeah.
that was good.
Oh, I feel so blamed.
Hey, I'm here. I'm
Too
here.
soon.
Blaine didn't like that one.
Someone in the crowd
loved
laughed.
I love Blaine's laugh.
That was
He
Barbara.
does a
So
very-
genuine.
Yeah. Let's find out what our next word is. Bromeostasis. Team Gag.
I don't. You want me to
What is
take a stab at it?
bromeostasis?
Yeah.
It's
No
when
idea.
two dudes used to be friends and they're roommates, but they don't really get along anymore. But they don't want to move out because they like the place. So it's like, let's just maintain a state of bromeostasis.
Bromeostasis.
We're not necessarily the best of friends anymore, but we're just gonna continue being roommates.
Existence in the same
Yeah.
domicile.
Yeah,
Okay.
bromeostasis.
Bromeostasis.
It's science. I know
Yeah,
this one.
science.
Yeah. Science. Aaron?
It's similar to that, but it's like when two bros, they're dirty, but just in different ways. So like one's dirty and one's like messy or whatever, and so they have.
Wait,
this
what's the first dirty?
So like one of them doesn't take a shower but keeps a clean room.
Right.
And then the other one
just
has a dirty room.
clothes
with no
everywhere
shower.
and beer and just puke.
The look of sheer happiness on Aaron's face as Gus saved him from that was like, yes, yeah, Gus.
How'd you know? Same team.
Yeah, Team GAGAG.
Team Gag.
GAGAG.
So it's when two guys share
I forgot
dirtiness.
already. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
but-
One
yeah.
is clean. One or you
Gus,
know,
help out your team.
they have complementary
dirty.
awfulness.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Bromeostasis.
I don't think either of those were the definition.
Thank you.
So
I'm gonna go a different route. Yeah, Weretrouts. Jesus. I'm just gonna say that like the two bros, they hate each other. They're just completely opposite. Absolutely hate each other. But
Okay.
they find that one thing where it's like, bro, you like that, and then they bond.
Did we
over
just
that.
become
Like
best
pooping?
Yeah,
friends?
exactly like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Exactly
so
how
like
it goes.
the
Yeah,
what
like
was that- what was the
Step
Will
Brothers.
Ferrell
Step
movie?
Brothers.
Yeah.
Step Brothers. Step Brother moment.
That one.
Yeah,
That one.
with less bed falling on top of you
Yeah.
And less
There's so
nuts
much
on a
blood.
dead set.
on your butthole.
Yeah, they did that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep, that happened. The smile on your face as I turn to you
The best
makes you
part is,
think you
I'm
might
sure
not have been thinking about a definition.
You're laying
Well,
face down in your bed.
Because I know what. Because I know what
your
bro
bro
goes.
comes in.
Go from there.
You know, with
Push your nuts in
homeostasis,
his
I don't want
butthole.
to know where that definition goes. Starting with that.
See, these are usually two root words put together. I know
Okay.
what bro means.
Thank you.
The other one, I have no idea. So,
Jeremy.
bromeostasis.
No idea what homeostasis means either.
What you
with
call
an H?
him?
Bromeostasis is when you're reading the tale of Romeo and Juliet, which is about two dudes. It's like Romeo and Juliet, but,
Right,
but
right.
Oh
With,
yeah,
but with guys.
Right.
Modern.
And
yeah. There you go.
I performed to that in high school.
and you're telling
course.
a beautiful rendition of this story. And your friend walks in and hears it, and he just freezes like he's stuck in stasis.
you went with stasis on that one.
I thought the friend,
Romeo stasis.
I thought the friend was going to come in and swoop his balls and
then he
make
just
a little
froze.
noise.
You know, I was
Oh my
waiting
God.
for that twist.
I see you've read Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, he didn't say it didn't happen.
I've skimmed through it.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Not my thumb.
Let's find out what the real definition was. Using the body heat of a bro to regulate one's own temperature.
See, I feel like homeostasis might have meant temperature.
All four
something.
of our definitions were way better
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah,
Act
yeah.
2 of Romeo and
Yeah.
Juliet, if you read it.
So,
That
Some
happens no
serious
matter what,
bromeostasis
yeah.
you know,
in there.
I gotta go with.
So when
with-
bros are cuddling, that's what that is.
well, you know, you don't have to cuddle to share.
No, you
body
have to
heat.
cuddle.
You
A little
bit.
have to cuddle.
It feels better if you cuddle.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm not saying it's not
swoopage. Yeah,
ideal. It's
swoopage, yeah.
ideal to cuddle,
Yeah.
but there are other options available.
Like trooping.
Yeah. Two got the double swoop?
Yeah.
Double twoop.
No one ever sees it coming.
It's in stereo. Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, swoop. Not whoop.
All right, I'm gonna give points now.
Okay, go
Save
for it,
us,
John.
John.
Tell us.
I'm gonna go with Jeremy on this one.
Romeo and
I like
Juliet.
Romeo,
job, man.
the Romeo stasis.
Well played. Well
Thanks,
played.
Cole. I'm sure I was the only one.
Someone was clapping in the
I'll
booth.
clap for you, buddy.
Yay.
Good job.
All right, Weretrout, what's your next word?
Oh, there's more. Pulled an Aaron.
Aaron. You
does
said
that
that very
mean?
interestingly. Pulled an Aaron.
This is when you jack off Aaron.
I will not be pulling any errands today.
That's just plain and simple. Like that sounds like that works. You go for the literal,
I go for.
except for with swooping.
Swooping was a bit of a stretch.
Wasn't so
I imagine.
literal on that one.
Of both the definition and the balls.
The
yeah.
balls.
But so far, yeah, that's pulling an Aaron. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Wanking an Aaron.
do you pull an Aaron every so often?
This morning.
You sure just this morning, not like right before we came on? Or?
I mean, you know, you always do a pre-show pool.
Yeah, you gotta relieve the stress.
Yeah.
Can't have a lot
I
of
did a
pressure
pre-show
built up.
twoop, actually.
You got his pump line before the show.
Oh, yeah,
You're in the stall next to me twooping, and I was
Yeah.
pulling an Aaron.
Thanks for not talking to me. I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
Worst
appreciate
sound
that.
to hear in the
I heard
stall.
Just
the
making
sound,
silent eye contact through the crack in the.
I was just knocking on the stall like, you done yet? You done yet?
know what you did,
Yeah.
Matt.
I'm just going to say you had to swoop, Aaron. Why not?
Really?
Yeah.
That's your
I got
answer?
No idea.
Boo.
Thank you for that.
I booed my own team.
Yeah.
I'm
Piece-
sorry.
yeah.
Thanks. It's okay.
5
That
points
was the
for,
best
5
answer
points
yet.
for being gutsy enough to boo your own team.
Wow. So all I have to do is be shit, and he can like
No,
laugh at me,
Those
and
are like,
then I
those
get
are like
points?
one-time tricks. You can't
Alright,
do those
yeah.
multiple times.
Come on.
So let's find some comedy over here.
Oh, shit.
Wow, I don't know where that
Yeah,
is.
see? Not so easy. I didn't even think of anything.
I'm gonna go with recognizing when you're on a losing team and going to a better team.
Oh.
I was going to say something like that. That's why I'm on this team.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Not so good anymore.
Okay, so it's when you know your team is going to lose, so therefore you go over to the other team.
The
That's
better team by definition.
better team.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's pulling an Aaron.
Blaine, stop laughing in the crowd. Oh, Blaine.
There's no smiles.
He's sitting in there like this.
So Aaron,
Yeah.
being someone who I think be a expert at pulling an Aaron, what is it?
Pulling an Aaron's when you can't think of anything clever to say for an answer, so you say something that's just like totally self-absorbed. Like Aaron is great.
Yeah, that could be a definition.
Yeah, that's all I got.
It was good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's awesome, you know, it's like self-reference.
you should be a writer.
Yeah.
Let's find out what the definition was.
Jesus.
When you try to kiss a girl, fail, then go in for a second kiss in complete desperation and/or confusion.
What?
So when you
done
that?
when you go for a kiss and it fails, like doesn't happen, but then you're like I'm gonna try again. That's pulling an Aaron.
You just take the kiss. That's what you don't go. You just,
What we didn't know is this
I was
is in
gonna
reference
say.
to Aaron Carter.
Little did I know, I've been pulling errands all my life. No idea.
no, pulling an Aaron isn't just constantly failing at kissing every single girl,
Every single one?
every single one.
Guys, too. You know?
Yeah.
You
so
fuck
you
up.
go in, you come back,
Yeah.
and then you go in again.
Yeah. Hoping
What-
that
what
it's
is
like that you caught her off guard or something like that,
Yeah.
or like maybe she
Or maybe she
second-guesses.
turned her head to do something else, and you're like, oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe she didn't see.
Yeah, maybe
like
she,
to leave.
or purposely avoided it.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so I have to pick
Been
a winner on that one.
Good luck.
Yeah, there's a bunch of winners there.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
look over here.
I like Jeremy's the best. So I'm gonna give Jeremy points.
Sweet.
But
That was the best.
Yeah.
there's some self-esteem. I'll
definitely.
give you 5 points. As
Sometimes there's nothing better than just
it Aaron.
sincerity.
well. Sincerity. Yeah.
The
Just pull
straight
yourself.
one,
Just
obviously.
pull yourself an Aaron. You'll feel so much more relaxed.
I'm gonna do it after
Oh
the show.
man, a little stressed out today. Went and pulled an Aaron. Oh, wait, I'm
I
back
actually
in.
need to go somewhere right now.
Let's all line up and pull errands.
Circle Aaron.
Yeah.
Let's find out what our last word is.
Wow.
Meat guillotine.
Oh,
For
I'm so ready
Team
for this.
GAGAG.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Meat
god.
guillotine. Aaron,
Meat.
Man,
what's a meat guillotine?
well, you know
All
when
right.
you're pulling an errand? and-
Right.
No, I'm not gonna go that route. I would assume it's slang for some sort of circumcision device.
Okay.
You know, like you put in, you're like,
Someone been watching Robin Hood Men in Tights?
the child is born, and you know, you're like, congratulations, and then you insert it.
Say
and
goodbye
then-
to his dick.
And then someone in a hooded mask comes, and they just
They
you
remove
know,
the hood.
Yeah,
falls in a little basket.
it falls in a little basket, and it blinks for a little while, you know, because you can for a little while, and then it's done.
Okay.
That's a meat guillotine.
That's a
All
meat
right.
guillotine. Thank you for
Yeah.
that lengthy description of the process of using a meat guillotine.
Yeah, you got to know the process to get the
Yeah.
definition.
Have you had your Aaron meat guillotined?
Yeah, a long time ago though. I don't remember. What
You
happened.
don't like, remember the process? Like the
I'm
the
still
dude in the
scarred by it, right?
Hey.
Fuck you. Guys.
Swoop.
Gus?
I'm really on the spot here.
Yeah.
I don't have no idea.
That was worse than what I just did.
I got pity laughs out of the audience. So
Your employee in the audience is laughing at you.
I have no idea what it could be. I'm gonna go with. It is a device that you set up. Okay, I've got it.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Everyone, he's got it.
You know
I've
how
got a good one.
do you know how there's those bird feeders that they make, but they have like contraptions on them to keep squirrels from eating it?
Yeah.
Well, this is a squirrel feeder. And in order to keep birds away, if birds stick their stupid heads out to try to eat the food, fucking meat guillotine takes their head right off.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what's
Don't know questions.
It's fucking brutal.
okay? No, I agree. That's right. He's on my team. Whatever you said, Gus.
No further. Gus, just no further question. The show.
All right.
I didn't know we were at a press corps or something.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President.
Okay.
Good interview.
I mean, that's a meat guillotine, guys.
All right.
Terrible.
Yeah,
You had all that time.
Want to go first,
Dude,
Matt?
yeah, I got one. Yours is probably better since you're cracking up about it.
It's not.
So back in the Middle Ages, occasionally people would have, too long of a dick. And if you need a
Middle
penis-
Ages?
Middle Ages, yeah, like the
And over time, they've just
Yeah.
gotten
Was that a
shorter.
yeah, it's just
problem?
gotten shorter.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, absolutely.
back in the day, you'd have to get a penis installment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
installment.
yeah, exactly. So they just have like a guillotine that has two separate blades. So you just cut out the section you don't want.
And what? Keep the top and the bottom?
You keep the top and the bottom, and you sew it
Why
back
did it
together.
have two blades?
Well, you
Because
can't take the tip off.
the tip.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, you still need a bell end.
You still have to have that. Come on, John.
It's medicine.
Seriously,
I'm
it's
the one
science.
who's insane for asking the question.
Exactly.
You're obviously the
okay.
one who's not understanding how the meat guillotine works.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what a meat guillotine is.
Get your act together,
Or
John.
squirrels
Come
or
on.
penises.
Sometimes squirrel penises. You don't know.
Squirrel penises. Your
Did the
squirrel penis too long.
were squirrels just wandering around in medieval
Yeah,
times?
they're
with
like, man,
giant
my
schlongs?
nutsack's huge. I gotta get that taken
They
care
walk
of.
on it like gorillas walk on the knuckles.
It's like dragging on the floor.
You can
It's like,
tell
oh, there
where
was a
every
squirrel here.
squirrel
There's
has
the
been.
one trail.
It's just a line.
Of course, squirrels in the Middle Ages were a lot bigger back then.
Yeah, in prehistoric
yeah.
times, that's what made the Grand Canyon.
True.
The squirrel needed a meat
Just
guillotine,
right
just fucking right through.
We are screwing up so
You've
much
lost
of
your
history right
mind.
now.
I'm so disappointed at my answer. I'm trying to get people to think about it.
Jeremy.
despite that being the right answer, my answer
Exactly.
Wow.
is so in a similar act to swooping. Say you walk in on
Your
your,
version of
you
swooping?
walk in on your buddy, right, and he's sleeping on his back.
Oh, he's flipped now.
You're
Lots
like,
of laying down in your explanations.
you're like ready, you ready for this?
Jeremy,
you
what
walk
do
up
you
to
have
him.
done to you
Just
on your
chill
back?
out for a second.
All right, go
and
for
don't
it.
fall asleep in a room near me. So you walk up next to him, and you whip it out, and you just go wham right on his Adam's apple.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
a good
That's
one.
pretty good.
That's a really
Bang.
good
Off
one.
with his head,
And
baby.
he wakes up, and you're like, "You got me, Gelatin!" Oh, and you dump water on him and leave.
That was a really good
That's
one.
pretty good.
Way better than the penis and Smallman thing.
Points, please.
You didn't pull an Aaron on that one.
Let's find out what the real definition was.
I'm curious.
The act of cutting off a poo in a hurry by tensing your butt.
That's swooping.
But there's no meat in shit.
I think your butt muscles is what it's
It's
saying.
the
like,
meat.
it's
Yeah.
meat.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's no meat in.
See, we went a
Yeah.
whole other way. We're cutting off your meat, not like
Yeah.
actually using your
to
meat
cut.
as the
I
guillotine.
thought
Yeah.
you were going that route when you was in the Middle Ages. Like they used hard meat as a guillotine.
No, I'm not that.
Whatever
that
They didn't have
My-
weapons, so they just took meat.
It's like your
Slammed it on
definition.
guys.
No, it's like your definition. Here's some hard meat. You're gonna cut your head off.
Wham!
Points to Jeremy on that one,
you
obviously.
go.
It was
Pretty good.
Cutting
That was
linguistics.
See, all the contestants had voted on
I'll
that one,
concede
so
those
I have to
points.
go with it.
That was awesome.
That was well done.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
That will.
That's gonna be a thing
That
now.
will suffice.
Yeah.
That's a thing now.
People are gonna get meat guillotine.
People are gonna send you
Tweet me
pictures
about
of
it.
meat
What's
guillotine.
where did the water come from? Just fucking guillotined. I'm out.
They're gonna be sitting on
walk
their
away.
toilet swooping like meat guillotine, my buddy.
Guillotine.
What'd I say?
Guillotine.
You said
Guillotine?
Guillotine.
guillotine.
There's two L's. What do you want?
This is America. We pronounce our L's.
All right. Next game.
Guillotine.
Our next game is B Team.
That's us.
Oh.
Right.
All right.
A little button.
This is the game
It just
B
kinda goes-
Team, not the group.
No, we're
Just flipping off.
We're doing the thing.
Okay, so
Something in my
B
eye.
Team is that we have some characters for our next comic book, but we don't have. All we have is the artwork for them. We don't have the backstory, names,
That's-
skills,
Happens
sets.
all the time. That's how it works.
That's essentially how the process works in Marvel. This time we asked Twitter for some characters, I guess you could call them. And you guys are going to come up with them. Each team will get 60 seconds for each of their characters, and the best character gets points. Does that make sense?
Sure.
I'm feeling good about this.
Switch back
Yeah, yeah,
and forth.
Yep. Just all you guys work it out. Come out with the best backstory you can, okay?
God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
our
We
characters.
started with
look.
you guys, so we'll go to Team GAGAG. Let's find out what their character looks like. This
Jesus.
was submitted by Lauren. Lauren
Earlier joke
Crozier.
coming back.
Yeah. We can't talk about that. Jesus,
That's an
what is-
interesting thing.
What is with
Okay,
the,
I'm ready.
The eyes.
Gus is ready.
I'm ready too, Gus. But you go
All right.
first.
So 67. You are such the eager little sidekick today for Gus.
Let's do this.
60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
New app startup in Austin called Instabat is a competitor to Instacart.
Wait.
Okay.
So this is Instabat. You tell him through your phone you order groceries that you want. He goes, gets it, and brings it back to you. And you can do it 24 hours a day because he doesn't need light because he has sonar abilities.
Right.
Feel free to jump in. anytime
Oh
you
yeah, I
want.
was just paying attention. Yeah, but he doesn't. Even if you're not home, he just kicks in your fucking door.
Yeah.
And like throws the groceries down. And
Right.
even then, he really doesn't let you order your own groceries. Like you put in your order, and he's like, "No, I think you should have more green stuff."
'Cause,
And then throws that in.
Right, because since he's a bat, he's very astute. Like he can examine your droppings and he knows what you're deficient in.
Yeah, he
like,
digs through your guano. That's
Yeah.
one of his powers.
And so he knows that if you're deficient in a particular vitamin or whatever,
Iron.
and
Yeah.
he'll find.
Look at all
the
the
right
iron in that.
groceries
There's
for you.
spinach in that.
Yeah, and I think there's some kale in there.
His enemy or his his kryptonite is
What's his nemesis?
Gus. Go ahead.
Daylight and Instacart.
Yeah, Instacart.
Oh. So is he the good guy or the bad guy?
He's a great guy. And that was that.
Yeah.
All right. That thing's clearly like a pug and a
Is that a
chihuahua
pug
mixed
dog or a
together.
bat?
Gus, I'm gonna be honest. It might be a chihuahua, but it was definitely a bat.
That's
The pug wawa.
the look on Aaron's face when Gus went the bat route was like, oh no.
Like,
Watch
I can
Aaron.
see it. I can see it now. It's like it's got. I thought the black was like a Bane mask.
Think it might be a
I can't see. I
pug.
can't see very well.
Then why didn't you address it?
I
I thought it was like part of the superhero.
I
thing.
made the mistake on video before of calling a cat a bat, so I totally know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Bat cat or
Bat cat.
Does he
he have,
have
like,
a name
tomato
for this character?
yeah, Instabat.
Instabat. All right, Instabat.
Come on.
Instabet. Very, very Austin-based. I mean, we have bats there as well. I mean, in
Congress
Instacart.
Bridge.
Yeah.
A couple million of
The
them.
Bet Bridge.
Does he migrate like with the bats?
He migrates where the work is.
Yeah.
Wherever he's called by the app, that's where he migrates.
App.
You gotta give
a
him an hour
superhero
window.
you can call by an
Well,
app.
it's like a modern version of the bat signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hates
We
when you
even,
don't
like,
tip.
shine
Except,
the
like,
lights
yeah.
in the sky.
gets
Everybody
pissed
can
off.
call him instead of just Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
I like that it never derailed him that he doesn't have, wings.
He's just a big teethy bat running around.
Here's your
He saw all of that Gus saw was the ears, and that's all he needed.
Hey man, you find one thing and you focus on it.
Obviously.
Gus sees a lizard. He's like, see that bird right there? He's gonna take off any minute.
It's a beautiful turtle.
That was good. That was a good character. I think we could see a lot of comics about that one. Let's find out what
All of his
your guys'
food
characters
delivery adventures.
Well, we're fucked.
like. This is from Uncle Rabbity.
Uncle Rabbit, aye or two?
Rabbity.
Ulcer Abbey.
Oh,
Unsular.
my
So
God.
that's your character. Plenty to work from on that one.
This one's so easy.
60 seconds on the
Pretty
clock.
easy.
Ready, set, go.
So this character is the daughter of Hitler and Strong Mad from Homestar Runner. And she trained for years in the mountains to wield that samurai sword as well as
That incredible spatula. They went to a wonderful gourmet food cooking course where they also taught ninja moves.
Right.
And the ability to disguise yourself even while wearing pink and heart-shaped pantaloons? What would we say? Yeah.
Right. Well, she used to dress up in like the full gear, and they were like, "Are you really being yourself right now? Or are you just dressing up for us?" She's like,
just for
I
us."
got kind of fish. I could just wear my underwear." And so she started coming in with this, and people were making fun of her because her legs are shaved.
Yeah, exactly. That's right by the time she quit shaving her legs.
Right.
And then also the eyebrows.
And her
she,
mustache.
Yeah, well, she put up that pretty ponytail, too, to try and distract from it. But her rosy cheeks, that's where she brings
She's
all
a
of her
symbol
justice.
to hairy-legged Hitler mustache women everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Can I be honest? That's just a clit ninja, isn't it? No, I mean, you guys are right, but I mean,
How many clits have Hitler stashes? that you've
apparently
encountered?
that one.
Just that one?
It's like instead of a landing strip. It's like,
I got my Hitler stash
How
for
many
you.
bats don't have wings? I mean, just that one.
Clit with legs. Whatever.
Did we get a name from that?
Hitlerella.
All right.
That one hurt. That one hurt
The
me.
common daughter of Hitler.
Hitlerella, the daughter of Hitler and Strong Bad.
no, strong mad.
Strong Mad,
Notice the no neck.
who wields
The mighty spatula.
the spatula and the samurai sword.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that a sword?
She could cut her burgers and then just cook them right there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
Okay,
Fry cook legend.
yeah.
She's like saving world
Don't
hunger.
look at me like this is my fault. That ain't right.
She's saving world hunger.
She at first was gonna like
Saving
actually
world
fight world hunger, but then she's like, nah, fuck it, all this food's for
World
me.
hunger's
Like the Hitler side of it took over.
Now she just used the samurai sword as like, Swiss kebab. She has all her meat, walks around.
Swiss kebab?
Swiss kebab.
Swiss
I don't
kebab
know.
has been in
Swiss
Geneva.
kebab. Next week on Cunning Linguistics, what's a Swiss kebab?
I'll give you a definition before the end of the show.
I'm gonna give points to GAGAG.
It's
Yeah.
bad bullshit.
What?
Not happy with those?
No, not happy with
All
that.
right.
Hitler
I'll live with it.
should have won.
5 points for Hitlerella. 5 points for Hitlerella. That was funny.
Oh, cool. We got
Yeah.
pity points.
The name.
I'll take them.
Name was good.
Pity
Nice.
points are great.
Let's go to our third and final game, which is quick thinking. Aaron's favorite game.
Oh. Boo!
Quick thing is where we give the teams a category and as well as a letter, and they come up with answers for the category. Starting with the letter. The letter changes throughout the round, so keep an eye on that. We'll go back and forth, and I will determine whether or not an answer is good or not, which will determine whether you get points. So we will go. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Did you already say what we're starting with?
No, I haven't yet.
goddamn.
Are you paying attention? Are you good?
No, I'm drifting in and out.
It's that purple monster.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Nothing
Shit.
now. It's empty.
What is
God
it?
damn.
Monster Punch?
A little
Do
monster
you-
with Dimetapp.
Mad dog.
Do you hate yourself that
That's
much?
what it looks like. It looks like Dimetapp.
Yeah.
If I got free monsters, I'd drink them.
God.
Wank,
right.
wank.
So let's find out what our first category is. Thoughts you should never say out loud.
Gus,
man,
have
I
you
got a
played
lot
this
of
game
those.
with me yet? Because I fucking suck.
No, I have not played this with you yet. I'm a little scared now.
Yeah,
That's a thought you shouldn't have said out loud.
there you go.
Ah.
So we'll start with Team Weretrout on this one.
What, Jeremy?
We'll start
Thanks.
with Jeremy because I love him. What's our first letter? E. Jeremy, thoughts you should not say out loud, starting with E. 60 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
No.
Go!
You want
Everyone's so hot.
Good.
Elephant butts.
No.
eating out John?
Okay, that's no.
damn it.
Good.
I went
Einstein was very fuckable.
Good. H.
Hitlerella was a goddess.
Good.
Hitler was right.
Good.
there. Hi, I'm Hitler.
Hold my hand, Gus. I'm scared.
No. G.
Gee.
Good.
Gatorade makes for really good lube.
Good.
God save the Hitler.
Good.
Go fuck yourself, John.
No.
Oh,
I thought it was good.
Kidding. Love you, John.
No.
Kleptomania is really fun.
No.
Killing everyone would be easy right now.
Yes.
kids are very abductable.
Yes. M.
My God, this game is long.
Yes. Good job. You made it through one.
Thanks, buddy. Don't touch me.
That's okay.
It'll be okay.
Fantastic.
You can
Thanks, man.
You guys did well. That was.
I was
good.
waiting for a T. I
Except
wanted
for you,
to
Aaron.
begin.
You were horrible.
Thank you.
I didn't do very
You're
well.
holding on to two.
I know.
Find
Why?
out what our next category is.
Oh shit, there's more.
Bad things to say after sex.
Lorella's making a reaction.
Meat guillotine.
Bad things to say after sex.
Does it still start with me?
Nope.
Yes.
Starting with letter L. 6 seconds on the clock. Aaron, go.
Longer, please.
Good.
Yeah, he was good. He was
Good. Loved the sex. That's all I have to say.
Good.
Loved the hairy butthole.
No.
Luckily, you didn't find out I have herpes.
Yes.
Wow.
B.
Bad. Bad. Bad.
No.
Oh.
Boy, you're a boy.
Yes.
Boobs are gross.
Yes.
You guys suck at this.
We really suck.
No.
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 Can't we just never do that again? Ever?
No.
Oh, that was good.
Can I get my whole arm in there?
Could we call your sister?
Yes.
Cats are better.
Yes.
Oh my God, we're done already?
No.
Orgasms are awesome.
No.
I think it's some decent ones in there, Aaron.
No, not really. They're better than yours.
Jeremy, I just
tables
love
have
your
turned.
puzzled look as soon as you get called on every single time.
Like it's a surprise every time.
It's hard starting with
And that's
letters.
the key to this game.
It's a problem.
When you're not first.
All right. Well, let's find out what our final scores are.
Oh, it's over?
Oh, we're done?
There's no redemption or anything, right?
No redemption.
No redemption.
Nice.
No redemption for us.
I'll take that.
The suspense is killing me.
man.
I'm on the edge of my damn seat.
How long does it take to add?
I mean, no.
I'm surprised.
How did we get 75 points? I thought we got destroyed.
How did we get
That
a
was
full
pretty
100?
close.
That's like an A on a test.
Yeah.
That's right. That's like
a C on a test, right?
It
did it.
almost is an A.
Almost. We'll get there.
Thank you for joining us, Team GAGAG.
We
Thank
gotta
you.
practice. That was not a strong finish.
We'll go home and practice.
You're gonna go home and practice
wanna-
with Esther?
Yeah.
You want to go swoop after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swoop,
right.
there
Are we
it
done?
is.
I'm gonna go pull an
Wait,
Aaron.
do the winners come back in this?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we won.
Everyone loves to be on the show.
Oh, I get that, though.
Yes.
Yeah, give us that thing.
You. All right.
We're gonna swoop it.
It will later.
Thank you for joining us for this.
that.
Be sure to tune in next Thursday at 5 for same time for another episode where we see Team Weretrouts join us again.
That's the sound.
Bye.